we go. The something that he was going through is another girl. Hey, and no, don't give him another chance. Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube video. It's your girl Kateify. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, okay? Do not forget to like and comment and share this video to your friends and family. So in today's video, we're doing something different. Yes, it's a sit down, but we're doing something different. We have our drink in the cup, and I'm just gonna give you guys my opinion on the scenarios that you have sent me. I did take screenshots. You guys sent me this good data, but like I just didn't have another phone to film while I'm reading out the scenarios, so that's why I'm only posting this now. But you guys sent some juicy scenarios, and yeah, so I'm just gonna be reading them out and giving you my opinion. So that's why the title of the video is "What Would Kateify Do?" You might not follow what I'm saying, you might take my advice, but yeah, so let's get into it. So the first scenario is, Hansi, I found out my situationship has a whole girlfriend, but he says they're on a break. Should I feel guilty or played? So what I would say is, if were you going to, I'm going to ask you this question, were you going to get into the situationship if you knew he had a girlfriend, or nothing was going to happen? So if you're going to go ahead and get into the situationship when he had a girlfriend, then I'll say feel guilty, because that's not a good thing, okay? And if you were not, and you actually believed him that he didn't have a girlfriend, then you should feel played, because he was supposed to tell you what's up, and you always make a decision, Yako, if you want to continue with the situationship or not get into the situationship. So if your answer is you wouldn't proceed with getting into the situationship if you knew you had a girlfriend, you should feel played, and you should block your block and run with your life. So yeah. The second scenario, Hansi, my friend's boyfriend flirts with me when she's not around. Do I tell her and possibly ruin the friendship? All right, so when it's flirting, is it in person? Is it on the phone? How did you even get your number? Like, what happened? Could you move it in contact? And when she's not around, you mean like end up bathroom and you were third wheeling and then it's just the two of you in the room? What's going on? But personally, as a girl's girl, I would want my friend to tell me if my boyfriend is doing something behind my back, especially if he's flirting with someone I call my friend. I need you to tell me. I need you to show me the receipts. Okay, personally, I would want my friend to tell me. And don't tell me, oh, I think he's flirting with me. Like, if it's on the phone, send me a screenshot with, Shiny, I'm not comfortable with the way your boyfriend is talking to me. I feel like it's flirtatious. Or like, call him out when I'm there. Like, girl, I would want my friend to tell me. So yeah, I would definitely tell my friend, because I would want my friend to tell me. So can I go break our old relationship again? Maybe it was not meant to be. Maybe we were not meant to be friends, because I want someone who's honest, who's loyal, who's a girl's girl. So please tell me. And that's what I would do. All right. The other question is, I make more money than my boyfriend, and he expects me to split everything 50-50. Is that fair, or he is mooching? I don't know what mooching is, but I think it's the opposite of being fair. Personally, I wouldn't say you guys should do 50-50. I know this is a controversial scenario or question. I wouldn't say do 50-50. Personally, I believe a man should be a provider. So if he's taking you on a date, he should take you somewhere where he can afford. He should take you somewhere where he can afford. If it's vacation, then he should have saved up and taken you somewhere you can afford. Obviously, you can pitch in here and there. But I feel like it's a man's responsibility. If he wants to take you for lunch, that way they say, no afforder, so that at least we have 50-50. I personally feel like I'm not a believer in 50-50 all the time. There's situations that maybe you can do that 50-50, but no. I don't think it's being fair, because you can't take me to a restaurant or somewhere where you can't afford. You're the one who initiated this date, and now you expect me to pay. No, we're not doing that. So I don't think it's fair. Munugango Pendisa where he can afford, and yeah, even if you then want to chip in, then you can chip in. But if he's the one who initiated, I feel like he should pay. Yeah, because me and my boyfriend, if he's the one who's taking me out, he will pay the full bill. If I'm the one who said let's go out and I'm the one who initiated the date, I will pay. Sometimes I don't even pay the full bill until it will chip in. But if I want to, like it's his birthday, or I just thought, oh my god, this man has been so wonderful to me, let me take him out, that's when I'll do the full thing. And maybe Canary down bed, actually is down bed and we've been planning and wanting to do this, maybe we can do 50-50, but not all the time. So yeah, it just depends with you guys' relationship, with you guys' understanding of each other. All right, so I believe this one is someone who has a roommate. I don't know if they're sharing an apartment or they're in uni and sharing a dorm room. I don't know, but here it says my roommate only showers twice a week. What? And leaves their dishes in the sink for days. Do I confront them or move out quietly? What do you mean they shower only twice a week, guys? In this heat, guys, that's how we mess around. But I remember when I was in uni, almost towards the end, there's a time and I can share a room 33, because from the very beginning it was just the two of us. But ipapo ndakanonoka ku bhadhara mari, and I ended up getting a room 3 van. Right, so room 3 van there was this other person. I guess every day they would bath every day, but they this odor. I don't know. Akavoma lectures, from the sweat and whatnot. So I'm gonna need every maxine and then mangwana maxine again. So it was quite bad, but I honestly, me and my other roommate honestly didn't know how to approach the situation, because as much as it's making me uncomfortable, I don't want to offend someone, right? So what we did, we went to our caretaker and told them, and they're the ones that sit down with the person. No, she's something that I've noticed, what, and then things changed, and fortunately they, should I say fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know, but in our favor. So fortunately she moved out mid-semester, and yeah. So if you're in uni, you can tell your caretaker, and then they'll talk to the person and get this issue solved. But if you are grown-ups and you guys are sharing an apartment, I would say, because guys, this thing of moving, this thing of moving, there's deposits. You need to look for an agent to look for you an apartment. You know, all that jazz. I think it's a lot of admin. So I think you can talk to them with Asha. Mini isusu, we're grown ups. You take clean and go. Clean as you go, you know, plate yako, also pizza, you know, you just find a way you could tell out, you know what, actually, know this. How would you tell someone though? Maybe buy her, like, or him a self-care hamper or something. I don't know, but if moving out is not as much as admin for you, you can just move out quietly. But if you find it good, it's because I know with them, you pay my agent fee, you've got deposit, you've got all this that you have to pay. I took a passport anymore, honestly. I think it's something that you can actually, you know, solve. Unless I don't know, guys, but yeah, I think don't go muta. But if you're in uni, you can just tell your caretaker at all. Let me see. Yes, you guys, what are you doing? Hansi, is body count still a big deal in 2025? Someone dumped me over my body count. How many bodies do you have? Oh, yo, I'm sorry, but yeah, body count is a big deal. Whether it's 2025, it's 1907, it's 2067. Body count is a big deal, honestly, because you know, with like sexual activities, there's so much. It's not just the in and outs, whatever that you guys do. There's a lot more to it. Kunema, my spiritual bonds, my attachments and whatnot, all that. You definitely carrying munyama yake it's on you, and also you now want. So imagine unemepo dze vanhu 25 and nemabhodhi 25 unemepo dzevanhu vavo nemunyama yevanhu vavo zvese zvakaipa zvavanawo zvokukutevera, and then you also want to pass it to the next person. Hi, it's not good for your soul. Until I met this person is because of that. Honestly, that's what I believe. So body count still counts. It's a big deal, especially for me. It's a big deal. No. Hansi, how do you feel about couples who go in debt for weddings? Personally, I would judge you. I would, because after all that, people are going to go back to your homes. They're going to have rice and coleslaw. They are going to be able to go to family trips, and when you're in debt because of what? Because you wanted to fund the ani? What? No. Personally, I do not advise people. I'm not married, but the principle when I get married, when I'm about to get married, don't go over budget. If you don't have the money, don't do it. If you don't have the money, don't do it. Because by guest list, half your van was kufara. Need relationship yenyu kana nemchateni. Imwe half aina kana present kana contribution yayo nayo. So no. If you don't have the money, don't do it. Musasare mchifanya nzara just because mnafadza wabereki or kufadza vanhu, don't do it. If you don't have the money, don't do it. Ingwete maroro yenyu, go have your court wedding. It's a photo shoot, and if you want to post pictures and show people that you are married, just do something small. do something small. Alright, those people that you know they're going to be there for you. They're going to help you in a situation. Wait at something small. 20 in your backyard, you do your decor, you bring in your caterer. If you don't bring in your caterer, to a group like church, my caterers will become up on a church marry in a not wonder like that, and or even just cook yourself, because shoma, and then if you want to, but honestly, if you do not have the money, don't do it. I do not believe in going in debt just because kukwereta kutanga marriage nechikwereti, guys, nototanga nekunetsana, because makutanga kufunga kuti mwedzi pauri kupera ndiana kubvisa mari kuti tibhadhara chikwereti chichi no hai bani. Nope. No. Hansi, your best friend starts dating your ex, do you cut them off? Yes, without a doubt, because where's go code? Saka zvikuru kuti pana chidana naye wakatomirira. Is that what it means? So yeah, I will cut them off. And then this one, once your roommate constantly brings hookups home, would you say something? I've never been in this situation, but I believe Muniaru Kuyuni, because most people just bring their boyfriends, whatever, and they call it kubushis, but no. I'll definitely say something because I want to be comfortable, and I thank God I had a roommate who wasn't doing such things. I was always in my comfortable space. There was no one day that was butchered, that I butchered because she had a man's, So, and your partner doesn't want you to hang with single friends. Is that controlling? It depends with the kind of friends that you have. Honestly, and it also depends with the nature of your relationship with your partner. If it's something that's actually serious, and you have single friends that are always out with different guys, or you are married and you are chilling with unmarried friends, my principles in you are I'm sorry to say this, honestly speaking, because now if I come with my relationship problems, my marriage problems, or like I want advice from my friends, because they're single, they are most likely to say see ya, or they're most likely to give you advice that doesn't align with the stage you're in life. So I would say 50-50. It's a bit gender relationship, gender my friends are it's 50-50. Kana all my friends are wild and outside, it would make sense because us not really mixed in that, because maybe you're trying to build something, or like you're in a marriage and he doesn't want his wife to be seen in such places. But if your friends are even maybe I'm just single and actually looking for someone, but I'm scans, but then there's no problem in me chilling with a single friend. So yeah, that's what I would say. So let me just look for one more so that I end this video. One more. Oh, before Hansi, I got ghosted, then he came back with, I was just going through something. Baby girl, Hans, should I give him another chance? Baby girl, the something that he was going through is another girl. Hey, and no, don't give him another chance. I was just going through something. Baby girl, Hans, should I give him another chance? Baby girl, the something that he was going through is another girl. Hey, and no, don't give him another chance, because before he ghosted, he could have told you that I need space, or like I'm going through something, and maybe you would have gone through that something together. But he just decided to, and then come back. Is he done going through that something, or he's going to ghost you again? Run for your life, girl. Run. No. Never. Never. Hansi, I got offered a job that pays more, but my current job is easier and has better co-workers. Should I take the money or stay comfortable? Okay, you got a job that offers more. Yes, more money. Tick. And my current job is easier. But for you to apply for that job and go through interviews, it's because you wanted that job, right? And it has better co-workers. You haven't worked at the new job, so how do you know what they're not better than the ones that you currently have? Mine's Journey, should I take the money or stay comfortable? If you had asked me this 3 years ago, I would say stay comfortable. But the Kate in this Kate that's talking now, I would say go to the job that offers more, because it's really expensive. Life is expensive. And that thing that pushed you to apply for this job and go for interviews, I believe it came from somewhere, and you shouldn't ignore it. You are going through that hassle of applying for a new job and going through all that. So I would say take the job and and see. Can also not talk really toxic, things are hard. You can just apply for another job and move on. But I wouldn't say stay comfortable, because you will leave with regret. So I would say just, give it a try. There's no harm in trying, honestly. There's no harm in trying. We do not want you to live in regret. Just, but then cannot also badara in my that extra 200 to badara Asia today. So I'd say take that job. And with that said, thank you guys for the scenarios that you've given me. I hope I was helpful and I was not too judgmental on you guys. We're trying not to judge over here. And I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you did enjoy such a video, please do comment down below, and I will definitely ask you guys to give me some more scenarios, and I can give you my thoughts on them, and we can make this a thing. And I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for the love and support you've shown me on my previous video. We are growing, and bye. Mwah.